India is the second most populous country after China, with over 1.2 billion people amidst a hugely diverse geographical landscape. The high altitudes of the freezing Himalayas, the sea waves of the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, and a coastline of over 7,500 kilometers give India picturesque enchantment. Home to the Indus Valley civilization, India is deeply rooted to its spiritual transcendence. India since ages has been a land of great visionaries like the philosophers Shankaracharya and Swami Vivekananda, mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan, Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, and the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi. In the 19th century, India was under foreign rule and got independence in 1947. After independence, India was confronted with many challenges. However, during the last 6.5 decades, India has acquired its strong position in the League of Big Nations. It is now one of the largest economies and the third largest by purchasing power parity. A workforce of over 486 million strong is considered to be the world's second largest. India ranks 10th in the import and the 19th in the export businesses, and ranks on still higher pedestals in financial market sophistication. India's growth is reflected in the growth of urbanization. Though India started urbanizing a bit late and also reluctantly, yet the situation now has undergone a sea change. The country is now poised for planned growth in cities and towns, which contribute to over 65% of the GDP. And this growth is aligned with the vision of inclusive, equitable and sustainable growth with environment-friendly infrastructure and citizen-friendly governance. The Ministry of Urban Development is mandated to work along with the states in developing and implementing the vision for planned growth and development in the cities. As part of this mandate, it handles numerous schemes for urban infrastructure such as water supply, sanitation, including solid waste management, urban transport including metro railways, bus transit systems, spatial planning and urban governance reforms. It also looks after the properties of the union, whether land or buildings. The Central Public Works Organization, besides the printing, publications and stationery wings of the federal government. With holistic development at its core, India's urban growth story has been phenomenal. A look at the census conveys the whole picture. In the year 2001, the number of towns was 5,161, and in just a decade it has grown to 7,935. While the urban population grew from 286 million in 2001 to 377 million in 2011. India now firmly believes that its growth story shall be written on the canvas of planned urban development. Though India started its urbanization somewhat late, the urban growth prospects are very encouraging, thanks to the availability of modern technology options and willingness of its people to adopt the same. The various facets of urban development are guided by the central government through policy guidelines and financial grants for water, sanitation, metro rail and bus systems. The financial grants are linked to governance reforms. The benefits of the urban policy initiatives have been manifold. For instance, the National Urban Transport Policy has led to the expansion of the metro railway network, starting from the massively successful Delhi Metro, which is now 190 kilometers, and expanding. It has now spread to other cities as well. Metro rail projects worth $22 billion have been jointly funded by the federal and the state governments in Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi, Jaipur, Kochi, Kolkata, etc. Federal government's investment in bus-based public transport has also taken place, with 15,260 modern buses sanctioned under the economic stimulus package, with another 10,000 being added for all cities, big and small. Many other policy initiatives such as the National Urban Transport Policy and the National Urban Sanitation Policy stimulate strengthening urban local bodies and transferring important functions like city planning and maintenance of civic services to them. Service-level benchmarks for various civic services have also been notified. All these efforts move in the direction of promoting urban Indian cities to a vibrant and sustainable level, while making the public services inclusive and accessible to all. The government is anchoring various schemes with an objective to ensure access to basic facilities in all cities and towns in an inclusive and sustainable manner. These include Jawaharlal Nehru Urban Renewal Mission, Urban Infrastructure and Governance, Urban Infrastructure and Development Scheme for small and medium towns, development of satellite cities and counter-magnet cities. Public-private partnership is being actively pursued for securing higher efficiencies in execution of public works and delivery of civic services. Indian government also supports the Twin Cities arrangement, which promotes cooperation and fraternity between the Indian cities and their foreign counterparts. The Twin Cities have helped in fostering urban growth. It could also encourage foreign trade and investment. So far, the foreign direct investment in urban sector has mainly been in housing and real estate. Between April 2000 to April 2011, almost $8 billion have been received in this segment. However, there is plenty of investment opportunity in other urban sectors, as the investment requirement has been assessed at about $1 trillion. Some of the major government initiatives include allowing 100% FDI in townships, housing, built-up infrastructure and construction development projects. The urban development strategy is based on the twin objectives of environmental sustainability and inclusive growth. Numerous efforts such as recycle and reuse of wastewater, green waste, household waste, construction and demolition waste have been launched and have started showing results. The pollution levels in many cities including Delhi have come down significantly, while the income levels have gone up. Urban population is likely to increase from 377 million to 600 million by the year 2030 and 900 million by the year 2050. Urban India is poised for a massive growth in the years to come. This is the promise of planned cities for a vibrant India.